One, two, three. 3, 2. How's it going? So today, I'm really not in the mood to train today, but we'll get it done regardless. I've really done nothing today. Literally all I've done was do the dishes, make myself some French toast, and that's pretty much it. I've done absolutely nothing. I didn't get out of my bed till about 11, so I've waited 5 hours. Yeah, indeed. Yay. So, yeah, so we're squatting 140, benching 92.5, and barbell rowing 77.5. So cool. Cool. Cool, cool. Okay. Pardon me, sorry. I think, see, because I'm now in my training zone, I think what I'll do is I'll start wearing equipment for my benching because I'm in my training zone. Don't know. These are so good. No, let's just eat one just to do a set. Next set. Okay. We're just moving at a nice pace. We're not going to go stupidly crazy and that. I'm pretty much just going to lift when I feel ready to lift. You know, personally, I actually feel ready right now. Oh, excuse me. Let's go again. Not Nami. I think Lumia is here. I know, that's basically it's a wee thing that I use for the multi-chat in the chat in the screen. It always, when I hang it, just tells me that it's here. How's it going anyway, not Miami? Whew. Breathing out my ass. So good work, Missy, being sick. Seems like everybody's been sick recently. You're not the only person, there's been a few people saying that they've all been sick. I've been, touch wood, I've been good. I've been feeling nice and healthy. For a change. She's still having a little bit cough, but recovering. It's going to be alright. That's good. No, but there's quite a lot of people that have been like, how you been? They've been, I've been sick or someone else's. So I think a wee round's going around everybody. Fucking get sick. I don't know how this is going to work out, but I think personally, When I fail my squat, that's when I'll do my main deload. Because I really can't be arsed deloading 10% and then doing another 10% not shortly after it. I'll do one set without a belt, but then I'm going to put a belt on just to take pressure off the lower back. But, I mean, I'm moving decent weight. Right, let's go. So we'll do one set without any equipment and then we'll do 2 sets with a belt. And this is really just to take pressure off the lower back. Jesus. Whew. Whew. That was heavy. Let's watch that. Whew. Had a lot of knee cave. Let's watch the form. That's a good rep. And last rep. That was very tough, but I managed it. We'll definitely wear a belt. Got another minute left. I'm going to say this is getting into the more 7-8 kind of zone. See, my squatting overall is a lot weaker. So We'll use the belt next. So as I said, ideally I'll get all my squat, bench and deadlift into the respective training sort of zones, and then I can start to build upon volume. I played Tekken 7 on my laptop with a controller, and looking at my thumb, it's healing, had a water... Oh. Fuck, you must have been blasting that Tekken if you gave yourself a water blister. Oh. Nah. Oh, I've not actually had any sort of blisters and that in a long while. I just get calloused knuckles and hands. Well, calloused hands. Not knuckles really. Not anymore, knuckle wise. Right. Oh, Bowser. Big Bean. Burrito. How's it going? That is a wee fucking emoji or emote and a half. Chubby. I know. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Right, let's get this set done. I'm procrastinating. Procrastination. Ah. I think I only done 4 there. Holy shit. Whew. I still really have really thick skin from holding the dumbbells and bars. That was horrible. I think I only did 4 reps there. Let me just double check. How many reps did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Aye. Right, okay. Failed. I kind of knew I didn't have that in me as well, so... Okay. Yellow. So we'll do one more set and then we'll do our benching. Don't worry, still got another bottle of water. Nice and cold. Right. I'm going to give myself another wee minute, so instead of 3 minutes I'm taking about 4 minutes rest. I mean, we're doing well with squat wise. I'd say it's only took me, we'll say overall it'll be about 25 minutes, and sometimes I could spend an hour squatting. So that's one thing I need to take into account, is I'm not taking as much rest. So if I took maybe an extra 20 minutes onto my squat time, I probably would be able to do 3 sets of 5, but there's only, you want to make sure you're training hard, so yeah. Right, let's get ready to go. Let's go. Right, 5-4-4, not bad. I need to get the weight balance on my feet better, because I feel like I'm favouring my right side far too much. But no, it feels much better wearing the belt every now and then. Just takes so much more pressure off your back. Ooh. Right, let's watch this set. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Good. That's good. I'm sweating, but good. Good. Right, just chilling just now again. You know what? I'll decide on Friday, but I think looking at all my stuff, it might be time to just hit a deload, potentially. Okay. Potentially. Whew, okay. Time for bench. So hey, 13 out of 15 reps is not too shabby. I mean, as soon as I get to 3x3, I think it will improve a lot more. But as I say, there's no point prolonging it and there's no point rushing it. So I just need to, when I believe I'm at that point of naturally progressing. Just nicked my finger. Oh, 2 wee seconds, guys. And we are back. Apologies, the other half just phoned me. She just finished work, so. Well, okay. Easy. Easy again. Okay. We're actually doing fairly well. I'm quite happy squatting 140. That's 3 plates, essentially. Squatted 140 without too much difficulty. So, we'll do a set. I mean, we're doing well. This will be the last warm up. As I say, I'm actually getting kinda. I'm looking kinda thick. And considering I've only got a few days off work, it feels pretty good. Easy. Forgot to put 2.5 on. Well, I mean 2.5, I mean 1.25. There we go. We are benching 92.5 kilograms. Oh, I weighed myself today. I'm just under 78 kilos. So I'm 4 kilos above my competition weight. Which, it's not the worst. Like, I know myself, if I can cut 2.5, I can cut at least 2 kilos before my competition. So I'm getting much better at gut cutting. I'm not really good at water cutting, but I've not really figured that. But doing the gut cut, I'm good at doing that. Water loading, I'm not really done with that yet. Right, so we'll do the first set without any equipment. If I get any niggles in my back or my wrist, then I'll add equipment. Oh man. Fuck. That was tough. Timer set. Whew. Let's check this out. So, let's watch my form. 1, good. 2, Good. 3, 4, good, all good. Can't complain. Okay. Can't complain. Let's have a nosy who else is streaming. I don't recognise that person. No. Okay, I know that. Oh, wee doggy. I mean, there's a few people I recognise. And I am way the fuck down at the bottom. Cool. Whew. Slowly getting there. Just chipping away. Oh, bit of bench again. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Time to belt up. I know there's people that bench press without a belt. In competition, I've tended to bench press with a belt since I started using a belt. Don't know why. Because see when you're tight bracing yourself for the bench, I don't put the air into my stomach, I put it into my chest, because if I create a bigger chest, I'm creating less of a distance to press. Don't know, I just like it on. But as I say, I'm not somebody who would wear the belt every single fucking time or constantly. Shit, that was tough. Oh, that was tough. I failed that. Okay. No used these in a wee while. No, we'll do more Chris. So let's watch that set. So I mean, we've done very well. We've done very well. I did 5, I did 4, and then I'll use wrist wraps and hopefully get 4 again. Unfortunately, when it comes to rowing, there's not really any equipment usage. So the only good thing is see when I get myself down to only training 3 days a week of the heavy lifts, I will start to build up my training days again. But it'll be more just adding accessory sort of working days. So instead of doing like heavy benching, deadlifting, squatting, it could be like doing some lunges, doing some bicep curls, doing some tricep, doing this and doing that. Stuff to complement the main of the training. So look at this, flex and relax. It just pings all the tendons together because it's causing a great amount of pressure. Left is a bit tighter. Okay, let's go. Now I'm going to say I've not used wrist wraps since October. Good. And the difference I've got less reps, yeah, But there was far less tension in my wrist and stuff, so whew, that was good. That was good. See, not even a wee bit of pain in the wrist now. See, equipment is good, you just don't rely on it all the time. Oh, pardon me, apologies. Stanky. Oh, Stanton and Shared Shadow. Stanton and Callum Store. So I didn't even realise you were talking to me. How's it going, guys? Aye, I've got a new training method. It makes lightweight heavy. What is it, Callum? What is this renowned, recently discovered training method? I'm eager to see. Just loads of volume. That is one point, aye. You keep doing it enough, it does eventually become light. It makes lightweight heavy. Oh no, I'm the opposite thing. Just loads of volume, absolutely. Well, technically, in all these sort of developments in muscle rep ranges and stuff, technically you can build just as much muscle with a rep range of 1 to 5 as you could 8 to 12 and as you could 12 to 20. It all depends on your intensity of training. So for example, if I'm doing 1 to 5 reps, I'm going to have a high weight load. So my intensity is going to be high due to the stresses of the weight. And then if I'm doing 8 to 12, my intensity is going to come from a mixture of duration of the repetition and the intensity of the weight. And then other people, whereas they do maybe 20 plus reps, their intensity comes from the sheer volume of reps, not necessarily the weight. So basically, it's do a weight you can do for 25 reps on bicep curls, then lower the weight, then smash out until failure. Your arms feel like they're going to drop off. Aye, so that's like a wee mini drop set essentially. You do a heavier weight, then go lighter. I don't know how old you are, Callum, but I don't know, would you remember a thing called 21s? That was always a good bicep finisher. Have you seen Eddie Hall's video where he did 40 reps of each weight in dumbbells? See, I do 21s with an easy bar. I used to love doing 21s as a good finisher. Yeah, you never done them heavy, but they were good to get the bicep pumped with blood. I have watched Eddie Hall's YouTube quite a few times, but personally I can't recall. I probably have watched it, I just can't recall. Right. Time for the last exercise. It's a newer video. I probably have watched it. I think the most recent video I watched was is with that, is it Tom Aspinall the UFC heavyweight sort of champ. I watched that video. I think that's his most recent one. And he takes a fucking beefy kick to the fucking cooking. His kid's killing it, not gonna lie. Well, he has one of the best advantages known to fucking man. He has a former world strongest man, who is his dad. He's also now born into a wealthier family, so he has more utilities at his disposal. That's that. And he probably has very good genetics like his fucking dad, so if he wasn't killing it, then you'd be a bit sceptical if it was his Wayne. But no, the kid's fucking strong. But I always do find there's two ways to go about it. So, like, you see like athletes and their parents and stuff like that. I feel like see when the athlete try and get their son or daughter into the same thing that they're doing, one or two things happens. One is a good one, that they actually do get into it and become very good and decorated at the sport and that. Or secondly, they do it at a young age and then they get sick of it and they don't do it. So it is just a bit of wasted talent. An 11-year-old deadlifting one. I think he's a wee bit older now. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me. I don't really watch any of his son's videos. But aye, it's nuts. That's what I'm saying. As I say, he's doing weight training from a very young age, which there's nothing wrong with that. It just means one or two things. By the time he's an adult, he's going to be scunnered of it and sick of it and just don't want to do it anymore. Or two, this will be a great thing for his passion and it might be even better. Hopefully it's the second. Hopefully he's able to continue in progress and enjoy it. Easy. For just simplicity, we're just doing this. Is there a way that I can tighten these? Oh, oh man. This is really loose, but I don't really see any bits of where I can actually tighten it. Don't know. Oh. So we are doing 77.5. Well, I've got one more attempt at 92.5. But, so essentially on Friday, if I fail my squat, if I fail the bench press, I will most likely deload. Go for 4 days a week. Oh, so as I say, I'm hoping to eventually get an extension done to the house. But what I've done is, she has the Sims 3, no Sims 4 on the laptop. So I thought, you know, I've got ideas in my head, let's try and visualise how I want my extension to look like, and I've done it. I'm still doing it. She wants to do more to it as well, so I'm kind of doing a wee imaginary extension plan in my head of how I want it. And the way I've got it, my gym will technically be a 5x5, so 5 metres by 5 metres. So a 25 square foot gym, that is perfect. That is more than enough space that I'd need. I'm going gym tomorrow. Nice, man. What are you training? What's your plan? What is your goals? Back and buys. Oh, I do like a good back and buys. Good, good. You know what I miss? T-bar rows. I used to love a bit of T-bar rows. What else? Then depends how I feel, probably do chest. If in doubt, bench press, that's it. Nah. Out of all the, when I was doing the kind of bodybuilding style stuff, out of all the things, back was my favourite thing to train. I remember I used to do this, as I say, this will sound absolutely insane. I used to do between 8 to 13 different back exercises in the one day, and I would do all 3 to 4 sets. I mean, I did literally umpteen different types of pull downs, umpteen different types of rows. I was insane for the volume for back, and I don't really have it as much now, well, I still do. So this is strong, but see this portion, like the middle bit of my back, it is thick as fuck. Like, just the amount of like kind of pull down rowing sort of motions. My upper thingy isn't as good because I was always more of a lat person. Never really trained my traps that very hard. Like, they are decent, but they're not where they should be compared to my lats. Rows blow up your back, absolutely. In all fairness, doing deadlifting blows up your back as well. Yeah, you might not be doing rowing, but see, by just holding heavy weight and activating your lats and your traps and everything, that thickens up your back as well. Even doing such slightly bent over upright rows smashes the delts, smashes your upper back as well. No, I used to love doing the kind of, I do traps when I do pull downs. How do you do traps when you do a pull down? Because pull down is mostly for your, if you do close grip, you're doing your buys and that, and you're doing your lats. You'd have to be quite bent over to. And if you do pullovers, that's mostly your serratus and your lats as well. But I don't really do bodybuilding training anymore, so. Wide grip, hands facing in. I could kind of get it. See, I've not done like any pull down stuff in a while. I've mostly just do pull ups or weighted pull ups. That's one thing. See if you do, like for me personally, if you want a fucking thick back with your lats actually going all the way down, weighted pull ups. I've got a wee bit of fat there, so just ignore that. But weighted pull-ups is the way to go. I'd rate pull-ups over pull-downs any day of the week. There you go, we're at an hour and 10 minutes, so let's just do a set just now. As I say, we finished, last time we done this, we rushed it and we finished it this time, but we can actually, relax a wee bit. Body isn't dying anywhere near as much. Okay. We'll set timer, minute and a half, because when you're doing rows, technically I should be doing more volume with rowing. For me, I get more stimulus doing higher volume row and stuff, but I do like going heavy. Rows never work with me. You talk about just barbell rows, or you talk about just rows in general? Like I used to like doing dumbbell rows, or one that I really like, but it's more of a bodybuilding one. It was kind of the Arnold one, so you got the cable, you stood a wee bit away from it, you stretched all the way down, and you pulled like that, and you came back down like that. That was a good one. I like that. The Arnold. I called it the Arnold row because it was the thing that Arnold had done. But no, for me, barbell rows is you need to lessen the weight and control it. You need to be physically in control with the barbell. I think you'll find a lot of people just fucking pull down, don't really think about it. For me, I try to pull, get a visible kind of stop at the top. Sometimes that doesn't work out, and just kind of control down. I can feel the muscles actually control the weight. And for me, higher volume barbell rowing tends to work better than this. Nah, I failed there. That was shite. That was shit. Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that was shit. Yeah. I'm thinking I might be deloading everything soon. Okay. Let's go. Nah, it's not very good, but oh well. So all we're finishing off with now is a wee bit of wrist stretching, and that's us. And then we'll do some more work tomorrow. I'm doing rows, I'm doing weighted pull, I'm doing speak fucking today, man. I am doing overhead pressing and pull-ups and that tomorrow, so I may as well have it all set up, ready to go. Okay, right, just gonna finish off doing a wee bit of wrist work. Oh. I actually feel a deeper stretch on the left side for the change rather than the right. Sore. But I say I only need to do a wee bit of this. If I keep doing this for ankles and wrists, it'll get easier and easier, easier. And I minimise any issues with my wrists, even with the elbow, because it's all connected. So sometimes if you have issues in the elbow, there's only 2 points of contact: your shoulder and your wrist. So if you can't stretch an elbow, so stretch the joints and the tendons in your wrist, it will help lengthen here. Stretch the joints in that in here, helps lengthen down this bit. I say if there's an issue in the middle point, it must be A or C, because it can't be B. And then lastly, oh Jesus. Ah. Still got wee bits of bruising that there. That's me done. There you go. As I say, I basically at the end of every workout, sorry, I'm choking. Oh, I swallowed the wrong pipe. As at the end of every workout, I stretch my ankles, I stretch my wrists. I should do more full body stretching, I should, but I can't be arsed. So if I just do little bits, then it all goes a wee bit a long way. I say a little goes a long way, so wrists and ankles just now. And it only takes me 5-10 minutes. Much better than spending an hour stretching. So that's me done. So I will love yous and leave yous, and I will see yous tomorrow. Take it easy, guys.